a little bit louder than before. There we go. There we go. Hi. I don't know if alerts are gonna work today, but we'll just ignore that. Also, I didn't realize this is so much in the middle of nowhere. Like, we're actually in the forest, so I don't know how the internet is gonna be. How the Wi-Fi is gonna work. I will plug you in already, phone. I thought this was like on the side of a city, but it turns out that it's completely in the forest. Well, at least I'm experimenting or experiencing new places, new nature places around southern Finland. I did have to drive here a little bit. What do you want it on the other side? Does it annoy you when it's on this side sharp? Then I'm gonna leave it here so you get annoyed. So the countryside forest. We're not really in a countryside, but I guess it is somewhat of a nature reserve thing. Maybe. Moomin. You mean moomins? Probably not. Hopefully not. Hopefully, most definitely not. I'm gonna leave my keys in the car, so I can't lose them. But I'm gonna get going already, Chad. Like, I'm not gonna stay here and yap because, well, actually, I will open the stream on my phone. But the thing is, it's gonna get dark, I think, in an hour. Yeah, exactly in an hour, the sun will set. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Magnet on the other side, you want this to face downwards. I think it's a little nicer that it's not completely next to my mouth. Makes me feel a little more comfortable. Someone has just arrived. Maybe I should wait for them to leave first. I can imagine that this is like a place where you come and walk your dog. You come and walk your dog over here. And that's what you do. Let me see if I can close my jacket. One second. It's stuck in my hair. God damn it. Problems of having long hair, mate. Luna walks, Chad. I do walk, you guys. It's true. And I'm proud of it. Oh my god, I had such a hectic day. Today, around like 5 p.m. Okay. I had so much stuff to do. I'll tell you though while we're walking. The sun just left. Okay. Okay. Why do you want to disconnect now, internet? What the fuck? What the duck? I am wearing outdoor gear, which you probably will hear in the microphone. But hey, that's life. That's what you usually wear when you go outside and hike. No? You wear outside gear. No? my god, such cute doggies. But there's actually a lot of people here. I got very shy suddenly. Oh my god, the doggo was looking at me. The doggo was like, who are you? Why are you such a weird human talking to yourself? Machine and DC, thank you to Double Internet. I don't know. The other internet dropped down to 0. We would be screwed if I didn't get the second SIM card. What the fuck? Maybe DNA just is better. At least when it comes to Kappa. Hi Finnan. Do you see that alert? Did you see the stream element alert? Like a real Finn? I actually didn't, because I have to drive. You did see it? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? So earlier I was trying to test my alerts and stuff, but like my entire stream didn't work, like the IRL stream, like it just didn't load on my PC, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I can't even test anything. So then I didn't know if the widgets that I wanted to test out even worked, because my whole stream was just frozen on my PC. But hi Finnan, how are you? Also hello Disgrace. Yeah, I was testing them. I mean, I wrote about it in Discord too, that if I go live earlier, it's because it is not a true stream. I was testing out the alerts and overlays and stuff, but yeah. Because I feel like sometimes if I swap, actually I'll have to see what it looks like on the actual camera, because sometimes when I swap from 1080 to 720, which this stream is in 720, but if I swap between the two, then the alerts also, like, they don't sometimes adjust, at least the ones that have text in them. So then I was like, well, how can I fix this? And then I wanted to test it before I went outside, but then my whole ass stream just didn't work. Hi Petro, how are you? Work literally 30 minutes ago. What are you cooking, Finnan? What is on the menu today? Gonna make it loud? Okay.
Why do you look as happy as someone who got recently laid?
Well, that's because I'm always happy. The secret to life, chat, is to be so depressed that you're always happy. Coming from a true Finn going into winter. Hi Osama, how you doing? I think I have to change the 100-bit alert anyways, because it gets DMCA'd on YouTube, so I'd have to make it shorter. But maybe for like smaller bit donations, like 100, I'd have to make it something shorter, so I don't have to sit here for the entire pump it alert, you know? If you know, you know. But anyways, hello everyone, welcome in. Let me see if there's anyone here. I think we're good. I think we can go now. Happiness is to take chat on a walk, just like one would walk their dog. Yes. I'm an old grandma. I can't get out of the car. And as she said, the stream died. Did it actually die? For me, it shows that it's working. For me, it's okay. stream is stable. There's a couple making out. Why are they making out, chat? That's awkward. More footwork, more footwork. Hi, Eagle. Welcome in. I should leave my car so I don't. No, but the couple is just hugging. I don't want to go there. That's awkward. They're like, "Are you filming us snuggling? Yo, take it somewhere more private." Something is off. Okay, the car locked. And that does not seem like a path, so we will not be going that way. It's actually kind of chilly. I didn't bring any gloves. I'll have to do that for next stream, because it will only get colder from now on. I have no idea where to go, so we're just gonna figure it out. Don't film them. Okay, now they're leaving. I think they're having an affair. Because they're leaving in 2 cars, chat. I mean, genuinely, it could be that they're just dating. And they, these are the 2 cars. Yeah, I mean, genuinely, you could think that, they could be dating and they met up here for a date, but I think it... Wouldn't you still like go pick the person up or something and then meet up? Not come here with 2 separate cars. That's a little sussy. Mustikka mehu blueberry juice. I love it too. It's the one I... Actually, let's go this way. It's the one I always take if I fly Finnair. Oh wait, that's... Is it closed? Wait, don't tell me it's closed. Is it just for cars, maybe? I think it's just for cars. And there's a little bath. Now what is this? Visiotyöhön. Okay, but there is a bath that way too. But I think it's safer if we take the actual bath, right? So Chad, if you didn't know where we are yet, we are in Sarvikallio. In Tuusula. So it's ew, there's a bug. Ew. So it's a pretty large area, as you see. It has some hills and stuff to walk. It goes pretty close to the Tuusula järvi. Are we gonna walk the whole thing? I don't know. What this place is... I'm definitely not gonna walk it in an hour, that's for sure. But there isn't really any shortcuts. Two cars in a place with only cars around. I don't know, they were snuggling. They were definitely not living in the same place because they were all snuggly before they left. I think they were cheating. Let me look one more time so we don't get lost. 40 hours. Okay, I'll stay here for 40 hours. But I think there's only one bath. Unless you take this shortcut. I wouldn't mind staying and walking the whole thing, but it will get... Heck, you can walk 4 kilometers in an hour, right? Let's just get going and we can do it. No stalling. No stalling, chat. We're gonna go walkie. It's fine. Not me though. I am a slow walker, especially with chat, but I don't mind if it gets a little dark. I mean, this isn't that big of a place. that big of a forest. Oh, but the problem is if the internet stops working, then I'll turn around because that can be an issue. Alright, no problem. 45 minutes, yeah, well, it's not gonna be dark, the sun is going to set, but then it's gonna be like a gray-ish, you know? So I guess we'll go this way. And we're probably gonna bump into a lot of people walking their dogs like I just did. 5 kilometers per hour. Mine is probably like 3 per hour. Wait, is this made for like bikes or something? Am I supposed to not be here? But it's so bumpy. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's like really bumpy. Maybe it's made for bicycles. 1840. Nah, sunset is like 19:10. 10 past 7. At least what I checked. At least here in the south. Hopefully the internet works. I'll be amazed if it does. It looks good so far. Hiking, hiking, hiking. Wow. This isn't as pretty as some of the places. The place me and Pina like to go on a walk, it's a lot prettier, but the internet doesn't work there. We tried. I think I tried to do my like first IRL streams over there. Oh! Why did all the birds just fly off? The very first IRL streams I tried to do in that forest, but the internet did not work there at all. Literally like a bazillion birds just took off. Actually, it was probably more like 3 birds, but same. Trying to see with my camera if I can see something in the distance. Yeah, Pina is still in Iceland, they're having fun. I have to book us Pilates today because she can't. She is busy, but I booked us Pilates and all is good. I'm sure she's having an awesome time. And she will tell you guys all about it when she gets back. In a stream, maybe. Maybe I'll have to convince her. Play some Pasmo during Spooktober. Hi, Pico. How you doing? Hello. Hopefully you're having a nice day. Are you at work? Are you doing worky? Work time. Ciao, Bella, ciao, Bella, ciao, ciao, ciao. I feel like the best place to probably see an animal would be this field. You see cutie faces. So Pika is probably at work. But you also see this heart. It's for Pika. A little heart. Beautiful. I do not see animals. So we continue. It's kind of refreshing. There's no people around. Don't have to mind them. So, how was your day, chat? Time to catch up. How are you all doing? Put this down so it's maybe a little less bouncy. After I start the stream, I can't. I think we cannot go into the forest. I think this is as far as we can go with working internet. I'll turn around. The internet completely turned off, unfortunately. I think, I don't know if should I try to go the other way or... I actually didn't even check if it's gonna rain today. Luckily, it's pretty off path in there. That's how you die and get lost. These people are walking kind of slow. I don't want to walk behind them. Let's walk slow and see where the internet turns off. There's probably gonna be a small DC. Bum, 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 bum. But like both internets turned completely off. Well, we're good so far. Maybe it was just...
Did you bring your mushroom basket?
I did not bring my mushroom basket. I did not. I don't like picking mushrooms. It's that I'm fine, like, I don't really like to eat mushrooms, but I'll put them in like Asian food and whatnot, but I'm not the biggest mushroom fan. Wait, the internet is doing pretty good now. Right, meow! I feel like if there would be mushrooms here, people would have already found them. Don't you think so? I think all of the mushrooms would have been found. Oh, and the couple were holding hands. Cute. Wait, this is kind of cool. Okie dokie, Sharp. This is kind of cool, no? You can walk on a little path. So many dead trees, though. Hi, Helena. How are you doing? Welcome in. How's your Thursday? Chat, tomorrow is Friday. Oh my god, we love Fridays. Oh, thanks for the follow. We love Fridays. We need a YouTube thumbnail. Let me stop somewhere over here. Chat, remember to write F in chat if the stream Fs, okay? One of them things was a squirrel! No, don't run off. Come back. God damn it, I was too slow. I was too slow, chat. It was a cute squirrel. Okay, let me get a thumbnail. Maybe this way. Teehee. More of the forest. Okay. Good enough. Let's keep going. I hear kids yelling in the distance. Maybe there's a kids playground or something somewhere over here. Honestly, this would be a pretty nice place to play as a kid, no? Like a huge forest. I'd probably honestly get lost. Talking about mushrooms, I don't think these are edible though. Is this more like fungus that's just growing on the trees? It's not suppilova, vero. fungi. There are a lot of dead trees like on the ground. I guess it is for them to lahota. I don't know what that word is in English. It is edible, some of it. Clearly the cliff mushrooms, they are not for eating, they are for climbing. True. That is true, Wobbly. We are currently climbing to the peak. Yes, mate, this is live. This is live indeed. I made it to my destination. This is actually, I read online that this place is the highest point in the city. Which I feel like it doesn't take a lot to be the highest point, but oh well. Saatanan kamera, voi vittu näitä nuoria. That's what she was thinking. Psych, joke's on her, I'm not young. I'm not a youngling. The follower goal has been there for like a month, May. Is this the first time you notice? I even have it on desktop streams. So we have come to a decision, chat. We have come to a decision point. You see bears? Where? There. Oh. Bears. Oh. Oh. Hi Frank, how you doing? I'm going to try and go this way. If the internet F's, just write F in chat. Thank you. How are you, Frank? How was your Tuesday? Crossroad in my life. What do I do with it? Do I keep going or do I quit? This is a poisonous mushroom, chat. This is a poisonous mushroom that you should not eat. You die if you eat it. I'm also doing good. I have to, I'm like on standby at work this week. So I have to work until 5 every day, which is po-po. But it is what it is. I was still able to start the stream pretty early, which I was happy with. Small quantities make yourself immune to it. Put it in a stew. How about a no? How about a heck no? I don't think you guys can notice, but this is kind of hilly. So I'm starting to lose my breath, but that's okay. I'll try to keep yapping. Hi Jeff, we are in the forest. It's not the prettiest forest, but it's still a forest. I forgot what the name of it was. What the fuck was that? Was that an animal or was that a human sound? I don't know, sounded weird. It sounds like we're gonna die. Hi Sark, how are you? A young forest? I guess so. The trees aren't that thick. Berserker shroom, you can please? No. I ain't touching no shroom. I don't like mushrooms. Mushroom, badger. Mushroom. Okie dokie funk. Have fun on your way wherever you are going. Mushrooms. The tiny ones. Look, those are mushrooms. There's more that way. from my childhood, the mushroom song. I'm pretty... Internet. I'm pretty sure that the Bachelor song is like from my teenagehood or something. Closer. I don't know. Oh, wait, there's more here. That is a mushroom. Does it look familiar? What kind? Looks like a leaf, kinda, but it is a mushroom. Looks like a shroom. We might have come to how far we can go, chat. The internet is not doing good. Do you still hear me? Do you copy? 2005 to 2006. Yeah, I was a kid. But I don't think I knew of it when it came out. Like, it was in Finland only like after. Choosing to ignore school and work out instead because procrastinating productively is fun. I agree with you. I am a humongous procrastinator myself. And you know how you can procrastinate? By taking a walk in the forest. Beautiful. Oh my god, I just realized that there's not a lot of leaves left. Oh no. All the leaves are on the ground. Oh no, winter really is coming. What a huge mushroom. That mushroom was not edible. What about this one? Oh, sorry, wrong camera. This one. Was the first time it came out. No, that's a fat looking mushroom. A fat ass looking mushroom. Okay, we're doing a-okay, chat. Keep up the good work. The rain. You run in the forest sometimes, but I'm blessed by the gods and have been caught in the rain the last 3 times you went. Please no. I actually didn't check the weather forecast today, so I didn't know if it was gonna rain or not. And I'm just happy it isn't raining. The big one might be edible. Cool. Coolio. Do you think we're gonna see deer here like last time? Kangasmaitikka. I don't know anything about mushrooms. But if it was a game, the mushroom would have been a +1. One up. One up anything, to be honest. I kinda like the vibes here. Wait, this place is nice. Oh no, people. I repeat, people. People sitting on the chair. I wanted to show you the views, but they're taking up the views. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Chad, you must see it. I must show you the views. They're right, and anytime I trust them, I get betrayed. Facts. Those are kind of facts, Sork. Kangasmaitikka is yellow flower. Well, let me try to show you back here. The views. The views are so pretty. Looks a little hazy on the camera. I walk slowly past so you can see the beauty. I don't want to interrupt the couple. It was like, the scene was like there's a field and then the sun is setting and there's a little lake and it was super pretty. But you know, they were here first. They're enjoying their time. I don't want to disturb them with my camera. They avoid each other. Exactly. See, they're having a nice time, so I will not bother them. Can't see. Well, maybe we'll get some views down here too. Wait, I like how the rocks are forming around the walkway. Pretty cool. Kangashatero is the shrew. To other humans on a peak. I know. I considered asking them if it's fine that I they get like a slow-mo video of it, but you know, in Finland, or like when you're okay, no chats. Let's talk about this. Maybe this is a Finnish thing, but you know, if you're like, for example, in a restaurant, so you're in a restaurant and you're like talking with your family, whatnot. Let's say that you're with your family and you're sitting there, you're talking with them, and then the waitress comes with the food. And that's when you stop talking, you know, because there's someone around. So then it's like super awkward to actually converse when there's someone is around. So everyone just goes quiet. And I think the people, they heard me coming. So when I was up there, they also didn't talk because they knew someone was there. So they were like completely silent. So that's how I read the room as, maybe I should just go. Does it make sense to you guys? A girl wants to actually talk to you. She looks at your shoes instead of her own. Wow. Let me see. But those were the vibes I was getting. There's some kind of a small creature over there. Those were the vibes I was getting. They were bothered by me because they stopped talking. So then I didn't want to ask them anymore. Just finish things. Isn't it accurate? I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't think I would really look at my shoes. Culturally pretty similar, so then you understand. You understand, Sork. It's just then you can keep conversing after the extra person left and it's back to your normal yappy self. Beautiful. Let's keep walking. A little bridge. Beautiful. Little feet on the bridge. This would be so much prettier if there was actually leaves on the trees. Damn. Damn, summer's over. Damn. Hi, Sputler. How you doing? Can't know I have a personality and opinions. Exactly. I can only share my opinions on the internet with random strangers. Nature, you ugly. Exactly. Do you see the sunset? Wrong camera again. I don't know why it automatically switches to the wide lens. This one zooms so much better. The sunset back there. I'm just waiting for the couple to catch up with me, and then they're actually gonna like surprise I don't know English. I don't know no English. Bee-boo-ba. Ba-boo-bee. Bee-boo-bee-ba. Oh yes, Chad, I wanted to tell you why I was so busy today. Let me just... So, you can enjoy the beautiful fallen leaves in the background of Mwah. So the reason why I was so busy was because I was trying to do many things at one time. This was all around like 5 p.m. I was kind of still working because I had to be on standby until, you only have to be until like 16:50, but I always stay until 5 just to make sure that there are no important emails and whatnot. And then I was getting a package. The first thing is that I was getting a package delivered to my place at 16:50. So the package dude was calling me, "I'm down by the door. Can you come and pick up the package?" So then I ran, I picked up the package. And then I got an alarm on my phone. The alarm was for me booking me and Pina Pilates for next week. So then I had to do that exactly at 5. And while doing all that, I was also trying to set up the IRL stream and like the alerts and stuff so that they would actually work. Did you just laugh at me? I swear a bird just laughed at me, chat. Oh, what's your problem? Oh, beautiful. So I was literally just doing a bazillion things at the same time. And I was getting like the cold sweats because there were so many things to do. Surpass. You took a medical test for the first time since I got sick. How was the test, Butler, or do you have to wait for the results? This doesn't look as nice on camera as it does IRL. Way too flat for Finland. But Finland is pretty flat. Hi Butter, how you doing? Do you see the... Well, this is not a very nice... But do you see the sunset colors on my face? It's not a flattering coloring, but... Sunset vibes. How you doing, Butter? Of course it laughed, exactly. Putting the mic on the underside of your cab, but I feel like then you can probably hear my deep breathing even more. I kind of like it that it's further away from my mouth. Yellow-faced Luna. With all the beauty. I should probably hurry. Oh my god. Now that I walked away from the sunset, it's actually getting kind of dark. But what do you see over there, chat? It's a lake. It's a lake over there. Oh, can we not get to the lake? No, the blue you see is a lake. I'm doing great, Butter. What about you? Maybe you like it. It's a lake. Climb mountain to get to lake. This doesn't really look like somewhere I want to step. Maybe you'll see it better somewhere. That's what she said. I'm getting thirsty, but I don't wanna grab my Oh, wait, there's like a little puddle of water. Interesting. I don't think that's connected to the lake, and I don't think it's a swamp. I think it's just a still puddle of water. Tired but good. Oh, yeah, I did miss it. I miss quite a lot of messages in IRL. Understand me, chat, please. Please no flame. But I'm happy to hear that you're at least somewhat good, but tired, but good, but something. Who wants to 5k my location? Get to it, Butter. I mean, you play Geo. But I am in a forest, so there isn't much to tell you. Now you can kind of see better. Here's the bottle of water and there's the lake. The lake is pretty decent sized, I'd say. I use it multiple times a day, so it makes no sense. Luna missed all messages while IRL streaming. Yeah, and now I almost fell because I was reading chat. Oopsie. Didn't have the heart. I might have to start deleting some of our more sussy clips, chat. There are some very sussy ones, and if a workplace that would be trying to hire me saw those, I don't think they'd want to hire me anymore. I don't mind them, but some people might have problems. Not that I don't say anything offensive, but like, you know, maybe some people don't want you hearing, oh, what did I say recently? I get fucked in the ass hard enough, something like that. I don't think that's the... Yeah. I do love the clips though. There are also just about 10 lakes in Finland. Exactly, you can really easily pinpoint which lake that is. The country, ooh. It's actually Sweden. Tricked. Is that lake big water? Well, you offer not the streams, but the clips. Like if the clips would ever show up somewhere. Along the biggest lake of Sweden this summer. That's cool. How was it? What is the biggest lake in Sweden? You've never been told my medical test results on the same day? When I went to the toilet and I started to pee, and then I remembered that I was being in the wrong place. What a nuisance. Oh no. I assume... Wait, there's a tree house. I assume you can't eat anything before the test. Oh my god, I almost fell to again. You can't eat anything before the tests. No, don't delete the clips. I will delete them if I see them unfit. So there's actually a road over there, but there is no sign that way. So I will also not go that way. But I think the... Oh. It wasn't the treehouse, chat. It was an electrical pole. Oops. Hey, from far away it looked like a treehouse, okay? Vänern is the Vättern is the second biggest, but longer. He did a road trip to Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Brought my gravel bike too. It was awesome. Oh my god, that does sound awesome. So you went gravel biking in the forests. This would be a really nice biking path, I would say. Where I am now. Only to Sweden and Norway, but not Finland. How dare you? How dare you not come to Finland? You know, I'll delete the... Why is there a house? Maybe that's a huusi. So a toilet. Okay, that's a little creepy. I ain't going in there. Fuck that. Actually, on the way here, I saw a store. It was named like selling weird goods or something like that. And they had a skeleton riding a bike on top. And I thought, that would be a really nice place to go to with stream. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a very nice place to go and see what kinds of haunted stuff they sell. It's good downhill trip. Good downhill trips during summer. Clip everything you see. I mean, making it in the streaming world is all about clips though. All about clippies. This is really like, you can't see it on camera, but this It keeps going like this, the road you're walking. It goes up and down. Was too far for driving. Yeah, unfortunately there's kind of a big body of water, unless you're in the north. Once and sent you proof. I forgot where we are. I'll show you in the end the name of the forest when we get back to the car. Oh, I keep going up and down and up and down. Soon we have to take a little water break. What time is it, chat? I assume it's gonna start getting dark. Maybe I need to walk faster. 1903, I have 5 minutes. I don't think I'm even halfway done. Well, Chad, we're gonna be in a dark forest. I did bring my lamp though. So we are going to be A-okay. 1803 for you. Yeah. You Swedes. In a different time zone. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that at least some deer live here. Or some animals. It is big enough for that. But I think it's like not connected to any bigger forest area, so it's kind of still surrounded by houses and fields, I guess. You have to take a ferry from Sweden to Estonia to get into Finland. Long way. From Sweden or Estonia? Oh yeah, you do. You do. Unfortunately, there's no other way. It's a little harder to get through Russia at the moment. And driving all the way to the north is also takes a while. You saw now. I need to stop soon and drink some water. I am thirsty, girl. Thirsty little lady. Some rocks. Was that a deer? I thought I saw something that looked a little bit like a deer. So my next question is this done by an animal or a human? I think by a human, because there's another tree over here. Ice bear. Polar bears. Oh, them polar bears. Monkas. We have to find a good rock where I can sip in my drinky. But yeah, Chad, tomorrow is Friday. That's poggers. At least for everyone who doesn't work during the weekend. If you do work during the weekend, then rest in pepperoni. I feel for you. But I will have 2 days off. Actually, I'm gonna be streaming with Lispa, and we're gonna go to a market. Wow, look at the sky. Do you see the colors? In real life, it looks pink. It's like super pink. Wait, that's really pretty. Oh, it's a little washed out on camera. Sad. Oh, it's so pretty though. What the heck? What the fuck? Beautiful sunset. Another sunset with chat. Only if we could have gotten a picture. Can't really get a picture here, but another sunset picture into our collection. I think I can see the field over there that we just walked next to, so We made like a big loop around. So let's see where we end up. Where we end up walking. I was supposed to go and meet my brother's new baby for the first time tomorrow, but then I forgot that a cousin of mine is visiting this weekend and she wanted to go eat with me and my parents. So I'm gonna be doing that instead. Maybe Sunday or Monday I can go meet my brother's new baby. Little baby. This looks like a nice place to have a sip of water. Am I using only my phone now for streaming? Yeah. I am. Using only my phone. I have a phone, a gimbal and a microphone. The baby will stay by its parents? Yeah, I mean the baby ain't going nowhere. So I have plenty of time to meet him. It's a he. The sky is really pretty. I wish the camera could capture it. But I have a streaming phone, so I'm not streaming like from my actual phone. And the gimbal is good until it runs out of battery. Then it's just annoying. I'm gonna try and drink a lot so I don't have to stop another time. It's getting a little dark. And I do have a light too. So I have this light with me in case it gets too dark. I don't exactly like being in a forest when it's dark, but you know, it is what it is. Hocha. Hocha. Opla. And I have two bags. I have this one and I have a backpack. Which there's a lot of stuff to bring with me. Do you see that? Oh, now you kind of saw it. Like the coloring, like the pink in the background. Yeah, dark depressing season is coming. You are right about that. It is dark and it is depressing. I would assume there's a lot of snakes here. I don't like snakes. Snake is not Luna's friend. Ugh. Burp, burp, burpity burp. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the internet is holding up. It's actually... it's better in here than some spots in the city. It's better than some places in the city. Oh boy. It's okay. Internet in Finland is just a little weird. For an outside job, what kind of outside work would it be? Do you want to share with us? You don't have to though. If you want to keep it private. 8 out of 10. We are streaming in 720. That might also be the reason why it's the bitrate is not as high. Steel concrete buildings. But here we just have trees. Land surveyor? What does a land surveyor do? I don't actually know. Dark rainy and cold season. But I hope you get the job if you really want it. Artifacts and counting, yeah. It is pretty fine. I feel like, yeah, good enough. Good enough. I still have to get my server to work a little better though, but that's gonna take some time. That is gonna take some time, so I'm not gonna try to rush it. And you know, worst case, if I can't ever get it to work, I'll just buy the monthly subscription for IRL toolkits and I'll stream every day to make up for it. I'll do an IRL stream every single day. There is quite a lot of space in this forest though. Like, it's not too densely packed. The small details get some artifacts. I like it though that you can't see like my face in such detail. My face looks a lot better without the pores. It's 720 than 1080. A homemade server setup. Do you guys want to know the server setup? Interested in it? What parts about it? Everything? It smells like cow poo. Is that a sign that an animal pooped nearby? It really does smell like cow poo. Looks like they removed some trees, I think. Sometimes they do remove trees because you have to like leave them on the floor so that the ecosystem can flourish or whatever. I know this because it's Pinja's field of work, so she told me that they have to cut some of the trees down. Prune the forest, that's the right word for it. Okay. I'm literally like turning to go the other way now. Used to work with media production and help some other IRL streamers, so I might be interested to see what people use. I don't know, my streaming setup is really, or the IRL server thing is not that fascinating. Like, I could find it pretty easily online with some research you do. But I have tried 2 different ways now. So far I think the latter one is at least somewhat working. But I think for it to work well, I would have to be constantly in a place with good internet. And I feel like we have noticed that that's not a thing in Finland. We don't have consistently good internet outside. Surprisingly enough, the internet is really good here. But yeah, it's not that impressive, I think, but I can share some of things of it in the future. Surely. But I mean, the easier way would just be to... Oh no, it's a crossroad. The easier thing would just be to... But this is like a road where cars drive. Let's see. Sarvikallio 0.4. Well, I don't know which way the other 2 lead, so I'm just gonna go this way. Well, the Nordic countries have like 70% coverage of mobile operations. Yeah, we have a lot of forests, that is true. I got a phone call that you could get it. Like here you can clearly see that they cut these trees. They are cleanly cut. Play service for middle hand and OSB plugin on whole PC setup. Yeah, I'm using OBS. Is measuring meadow stitches, nature reserves with GPS and working out in 3D. Interesting. Does sound like a fun job if you're interested in it. I save so many trees, what the fuck? If not biggest provider. That is crazy many trees. Oh, but this one I think fell naturally. Whoa, look at those mushrooms. All the shrooms. Shroomies. Let's keep going, it's getting dark. And cold. Wow, look in there, it's so dark. Dark in the forest. Bee-ba-boo. Bee-ba-ba. Bee-ba-boo-bee. Wait, I see the lake again. In the back there is the lake. Maybe we get a view of it. Am I going to Korea? If we raise enough money, I will go to Korea. I will go to Korea. I will ask to stay at Yunso's place and then I'll stream there every day. Stream around Korea. That's my dream. Show you guys all the nice stuff that I know there. I think Korea would be the only place I'd do that. I don't think I'd go to a different country. We made it! Yahoo! Would I have to go down? Don't think I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go to the rocks over here. You might be able to go swim here. Oh wait, there's so many people. Awkward. Are there animals in the Finnish forest? Yes. Hello, terrible geoguesser. There are animals. Very mucho of them. Hi. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. I won't go too close to the edge because you know I'm clumsy. Oh, someone had a firewood place here. Okay, let's sit down here. And enjoy the views. Do you think it's actually someone's home or is that like a summer cottage? Yeah, there is some quite some elevation. It's definitely a rock over here. It's very pretty. Relatives with a cabin and a boat. Does it? It is pretty down south over here. I think during winter when this lake freezes, like more towards that way, they make it into a ice skating ring. I kind of want to go do that. Do you think we could go IRL streaming when ice skating, chat? Do you think I would land on my nose? Not the right area, yeah. Wait, what is that a boat? Hold up. Damn, there's a boat. What kind of a boat is that? It's moving. Is it like a restaurant? Great lake to kayak? Yeah, definitely. Very, very beautiful up here. It's a float. I have no clue where this could be in Finland. This could be any place in Finland. There's people over there. Chat, you wanna see how good? You wanna see how good my camera is? Okay, thank goodness they were naked. I think they're going to the sauna. So let's not film. They might get naked. Very beautiful, very demure. Definitely worth hiking to, I think. Then you can bring your sausages and you can make a little fire and eat the sausages. Perfect. And I think if you take those stairs down, I think you get to the water and you can probably even go swimming. I won't go there though, it's gonna get dark soon, so we gotta get going. There's still a lot of people here though, I was surprised. I was surprised at how many people there's up here. You wanna fish in here? The lake is so calm though, like there's no wind at all. You do hear some cars in the distance though. So you do still know that we're in the south because you can hear cars. Cars in the faraway distant land. Let's get back to the bath. Hoopla. Hoopla. Now I wonder, which way do I go to get out? Impossible. We ride our horses to work. If you didn't know. You can still enjoy the lake view. Huskies and those. Horses and huskies. Wait. We are here. Okay, chat, considering we did walk most of it, to be honest. Like this place was just like a lot of little turns. So it took a long while. What do you think? Do we do the shortcut or do we walk all the way? I think we can walk all the way. I think we can walk all the way. Oh, please, internet, don't cut on me now. Oh, we came back. We're all good. Yeah, this was the right way. This was the right way. I mean, I guess huskies would only work during Oh, they have a fire over there. They have a little fire. They're making sausages. Sows, I guess. Husky would only work during winter because you can't ride a sledge during summer, unfortunately. But it's getting really dark. I'm spooked. Maybe I should have taken the shortcut. Too late. Wait, that's a hell of a lot of firewood. What the fuck? That's a lot of money, chat. Come here with sacks of bags and bring the firewood home. Well, I mean, I guess they could get the firewood from here and they wouldn't pay for it. But as an individual, you pay a lot for firewood. 27 hours of driving for me to go to that lake. Oh, did you see the name? What was it called? I forgot. I didn't even check. Impossible. Walking in a dark forest, and it's not spooky at all. Talk to me, chat. That way I don't get scared. You know, if I would go to a haunted house, Oh yeah, that's what the lake is called, but that's not what the forest is called. It is Tuusula järvi. The forest is I want to say Sarvikallio, but it's not. I'm the person who would like keep talking when I'm in a haunted house because that's how I don't get scared. That is how I do not get scared. I just keep yapping. Yapping away. Ah, this path is so much nicer to walk because it's flat and not up and downhill constantly. I don't feel like I'm falling. I can only chat, that is true. Y'all can only chat. This is a toilet. Pretty cool toilet, not gonna lie. Seitin reitti 1 kilometer. It actually only shows to go that way. I think this would be the shortcut, but I will go the long way. And it seems like it's like the road where the cars drive, so it's easy to walk. Sarvikallio, yeah, it could be Sarvikallio. Järvenpää is a city. It's a little more north from here. Still connected to Tuusulanjärvi. Tusby, you'd say in Sweden. So this is technically Tuusula in Sarvikallio. Oh, beautiful. You love the sound of the name. Which one? Tuusula, Sarvikallio, or Järvenpää, or Tusby in Swedish. With that hard R. Sarvikallio. It means horn rock. But kallio is not like a rock, it's like a big rock. Sarvi means horn. Horn rock. If you want to one-on-one translate it, that is what it is. Oh, please, internet, no. Work. Get through it. Bring yourself back. You're more familiar with north? Yeah, I'm more familiar with south. I grew up here in the south. Kind of angry. Oh, chat is not. The internet is getting really poop. Fins never smile. Wait, I see a humongous hill coming up. I'm gonna have to walk it up. I don't like that exercise. And that we must do. Wait, that hill is humongous. What the fuck? Oh well. Hill. Spare connection. Fun so far. And DNA is coming in clutch. Wait, I'd have to go over there. Okay, but I'm not going there. Wait, it so shows this way. Oh no. Chat, it's getting really dark, so I think I'm just gonna go to the car. I don't want to walk 4 kilometers. I'm getting scared. I'm gonna start seeing things in the forest. Haunted forest. We never talked of it. It's not even Spooktober yet. It's not even Spooktober. And there are no lights here. Do it. You know what I'll do? I'll walk 50 meters that way and then I'll turn around. I can do that much. Finland forest gnomes go out and snatch people. Exactly. Already so many polar bears. Oh, I don't like the forest. It's too dark and scary. You know, we could just go to McDonald's instead. Isn't that more fun? Going to McDonald's? Anyone? No one? This is also a very rocky path. If I knew, I would have just stayed longer by the lake. Maybe I could have went down the stairs. Well, maybe I can come back here with Pinja and we can make sausages. Chatbo's haunted forest. It doesn't look that dark in camera because it, like, you know, gets rid of the dark, but it's actually getting really dark. Like, I can barely see stuff with my eyes. Chat, I can barely see. It's so dark. Spoopy. Spoopy, scary skeletons. Marp. McDonald's is way too far for you to visit. They have a new kind of McFlurry. It's a salty licorice McFlurry. Very tasty. I'm turning around. I am turning around, chat. McFlurry testing to end stream sounds good. I already had a McFlurry this week. Technically, I don't deserve one, because I already had one. I think on this side of the camera you can see better how dark it actually is. Dutch love licorice too. Oh my god, high five. Really freaking dark out there. Second one. Ow. Ow. The wolves are coming for you. Run, Chad, run. This hill is deep. Behind me. What? I can see behind me from the camera. Stop fooling me, chat. First you thought licorice was typical Dutch, but then I visited Finland and a new world opened for you. Yeah, we love licorice. And this hill is steep. Oh my god, wait, can I show you how steep it is? Okay, that was a bird. I swear, Chad, it's steep. Let me put you down here. Okay, this camera is not doing me justice. Chad, it's steep, okay? Yeah, it is kind of way too dark. But this camera you kind of see really well still. Really well. Lay down and give up. Also, hi Monsieur, how you doing? How is you? Oh. Oh. Yippee! the hill. You're doing mighty fine. I'm happy to hear. Is this where we started, chat? This is where we started. Basically, I did walk 3.6 kilometers. I don't know if that's what I walked or if that's like the whole path, including that way, but I'll pretend like I walked 3.6 kilometers. Helsinki. We're not in Helsinki though. Is my camera flipped? I thought I turned it off. What the fuck? Ta-da! 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 I hear people. They're coming for me. But he managed to escape. I see the people. Run! Text is showing right on stream. What? It's just flipped for me? Why is it flipped for me? That's annoying. Huh. I am in Tuusula. That's where I am. Yeah, it's only flipped for me then. Which is weird, because I would like to see what you guys see. I would very much like to see what you see, because then I probably do things the wrong way around. Or maybe I do them the right way around, because I think it's the other way, but then it's actually the other way, because it makes your mind go all wobbly and zoobly doobly. And wobble wibble. Wobble wibble wobble. Well, child, we made it back to the parking lot. And I'm alive. And technically we could still see the sunset. We could still see the sunset if we wanted to. Be-da-doo. Be-ba-boo. Be-ba-boo-ba. Bobby-bob. Let me see. We're gonna get a sunset. Look, suddenly so much brighter. Into the light, we're leaving the forest. Where could I get a sunset shot of chat? You know, it would have been really beautiful if the sun set on the side of the lake. Oh my god. That would have been beautiful. I guess not possible though. We walked into the light. Into the sunset. Oh my god, it looks so lame on camera, what the fuck. In real life it looks like an orange, beautiful sunset. And it works if I zoom in. That was a little more accurate. I don't think it knows how to focus on things on the phone. Zooming works. I don't think that works with IRL streams. Maybe if it was on normal camera. Oops. But it's not a normal camera. The sun is coming. Haven't set there yet. Oh, this is the wrong camera. This camera does good zooming. Beautiful. Chad is like the sunset in my heart. You bring in the darkness. Thank you, Chad. Hi 51 man, how you doing? So emotional. Did the people leave? Oh. I think it's everyone is coming out of the forest because it's getting dark. Should I go to my car? Should I escape these people somehow? Artificial and sun exists. Winter soon. Where is the house? Somewhere is a house? There's no house here. House guesser. What do we do now? I don't have a plan B. To be honest. I don't have a plan B, chat. In the distance there was a house. Somebody's still driving here. In the middle of the night. Well, I guess some people aren't scared of the dark like I am. McFlurry vibes. Only 91 days to Christmas. How about you don't remind us of that Kumi fact? Of the Kumi fact of Christmas creeping in on us. Let me get into my car, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Honestly though, the dark is definitely something to get used to. It's something to get used to because soon it will only be dark. The camera doesn't like this light. Wow. If I want to do IRL streams during the winter, then we gotta get used to the dark. Well, maybe not in a forest. I'd be fine going to a city, but maybe not like a forest, you know? I mean, no one really goes to a forest during the winter anyways. It's icy and slippery and cold. $1 million car. Right? I wish I did. Can only hope. Well, first of all, chat, I'm going to sip some water. Let me take you off the gimbal. How long have I been live? 1.5 hours, mate. So depressing. So fucking depressing, mate. Also, I'm going to lock my doors in case a random serial killer wants to get into my car. If you can set a shutter speed, flickers, you can though. You can't really do any camera settings in an app. Impossible. You get the bare minimum. What lake you are, you do. Prost. Yeah, it's all automated. Yeah. But I think most streaming apps are like that. Like, you can't change the settings like you would in a normal camera. I would love it if you could. But the only thing you can really do is like turn off. You can turn off like white balance. You can turn off like automatic brightening. I don't remember. Wait, I can just check. Give you the deeds. Exposure compensation. White balance. Yeah. Yeah. What is cheers in Finnish? Kippis. Kippis. So where can we go now? I would love to take you to the store that I saw on my way here, which sold like weird things. Weird stuff, spooky stuff. But I don't think they're open. Unfortunately. I believe they're closed. Can I turn this off? No. I did not. Let me look on the map. What could be close by that we could do? We are in the city where I usually, if I did like which burger is better, like which cheeseburger is better, Hesburger, McDonald's, or Burger King, that's basically the city I'm in. Like if I would do those, I usually come here because they have all three of those really close by each other. So then I just drive here. So technically we would have like options for food. Pretty much only like fast food options though. Why is my phone so hot? It's overheating. No, calm down my phone. Yeah, device needs to cool down. I don't have a map either. Oh my god, it's so hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Do 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 do. I'm gonna take my clothes off. It's only 12 degrees outside, but I wasn't really feeling cold. I think it was like a nice weather. A very nice weather. So, do you come by here often? You have. Oh, let's go to the store. McDonald's in Finnish. Mennään kauppaan ja mäkkäriin. You removed your clothes. Do. I'm going to keep my clothes on. Thank you very many. Thank you very many. Awkward. So you guys like do you guys like pizza? Do you guys like cats? I have 4 at home. Pineapple pizza time. The problem is, chat, that I'm not hungry. I am actually not hungry. Is there somewhere where I could go walk by the lake, maybe? No, probably not, because the lake was completely surrounded by... It was completely surrounded by people's actual houses. Wait, what's over here? Helsingin jäätelötehdas, Tuusulan jäätelökioski. Kirkonlaituri. Well, could I just go here? I found a walking area, chat, that we could go to. Pizza with licorice. Wait, that's new. I saw the other day at the store they have tiramisu pizza. Like tiramisu dessert pizza. So I found a little walkie place next to the lake. It's on the other side though, so I'll have to drive Oh, there's a golfing place. Golf club. Tuusulan järven matkailuisterurata. Oh, I think that's where you could probably go ice skating if it's like winter. Koirien uimaranta. There's a dog. There's a place to. There's a beach. There's a dog beach. There is a dog beach. But I don't know where to leave my car. Maybe at the church? If there's a church, that means there's a cemetery. Or does it? That's crazy. Go golfing. Golf beach. No, dog beach. That's what I meant. Why are there still so many people here even though it's dark? Kirkontie. What does it say if I want to drive the car here? Okay, chat, well, let's go look if we can find a parking spot. It takes me 10 minutes to drive there. And let's see if I can find a parking spot. That would be awesome. However, I do have to plug you guys in. So while we're in the car, you have to say goodbye to the microphone. So while we're driving, I'll be charging. Let's be smart, not hard. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant. Okay, you should somewhat hear me now. Drive lightning fast. And the problem is that I have nothing to really put you guys in.
Helsingin Jadalo HD.
Please don't talk. That's not very nice. It wanted to say that it's probably closed, which it definitely is. We won't be getting ice cream there, but we'll be getting dark views for sure. Don't read chat and drive. That's very important, Chad. You get banned for it. A beer. I can't. Are you gonna get a beer? I can't get a beer on driving. No alcohol when driving, chat. No €9 ice cream, actually. No €9 ice cream. Oh, panic attack. So the thing is that I have a thing that I could technically put you guys in. However, this doesn't stick anymore. I haven't tried to put like an IKEA double-sided sticker on it so it would stick, but it doesn't work. So you'll be positioned kind of awkwardly. You'll be positioned a little awkwardly, guys. Oops. Oh, look at the ceiling, thank you. Well, you can see my reflection. Hi. Hi, guys. Get closer. So far away. What do you mean awkward? I have to sneeze. Hi, Melissa. How do we? The sneeze left. Why would it just leave like that? Oops. Chat, if you wrote something in chat, I need you to write it again because I accidentally clicked away. I accidentally clicked away and it lost all the messages. Pre-sneeze look and mo. What the fuck? I can't even put my... Oh, there we go. I'm not reading chat while I'm driving. That is for sure. That is illegal. Do you want to see me or do you want to see the darkness? You wrote that beautiful poem in 4 parts, all in Finnish, that I've been carrying since 3 months, and I missed it. It's lost in the sauce. Not sending it again. Do you have TTS? I do, but you have to pay for it. Sorry. I do want to make it that when I'm like driving to places, we could have like 10-bit BT, like 10-bit TTS. But I don't think I can change that in a whim. I don't think I can really log into Blurb and change it. And it's just a 10-minute drive anyway, so it's fine. If we drive somewhere further in the future, I'll try to make it work. Maybe I'll show you, because like you can't see me, but you can probably see something with lights. That's the last time I drove in such darkness. What the fuck? There's like no lights here. Where are we, guys? The only problem is that the thing doesn't stay up. Stay. Never mind. That didn't work. Just 1 second. This is fine. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional. I am a professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. Don't you worry. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is your problem, bitch? Just stick it in there. Oh, blah. Okay, maybe now. I used all my might to close it. Why are you not staying, you little son of a craphead? Okay, let's try. I think if I would put my. Oh, okay, I think I need a new thing. This is not working. I need a new thing where I can prop my phone. You know what? I'm gonna put this on the other side. Don't worry, guys. And then I'm gonna. Beautiful. Oh my god, why didn't I do this before? You can see, right? You're seasick now. The problem is that I can't see you guys. However, it doesn't matter. I'm driving anyways and I can't read chat. Let's go. Oh, fuck. My fucking bitch. My tires weren't even straight. Okay, chat, it's not working. I have to stop the car. Ten out of 10 view. I'm just gonna stick you in the window. Okay. Okay, beautiful. I have to reverse a little bit. Okay. This is like, wait, those houses are so... Is it a rich people area? What the fuck was that house? It was beautiful. Huh? There's a school. Okay. Speed bump. That house was... I'd live in that house. Bam. I'd move here just for that house. It was fantastic. It was fantastic and beautiful. Let me see the map where I think the park is supposed to be in front of me, but I don't know what it is. It's our bunny. I don't feel too nice here. I don't feel... I feel a little... This person is looking at me in the other car. Ask them for some. Let's not find out. Yes, please, let's not find out. I just wanted to go to the park, mate, and I don't know where else to park. I'm just looking at the map that I'm in the right place. I don't think I can open it because its phone needs to cool down. Kaukajärven rannan puisto? Yeah, there's supposedly a park in front of me. So who wants to go to McDonald's? I kind of want to go to McDonald's. I swear. There would be lights in this park though. Not really good ones though. And now there's a car. Also, hi Scotty, how are you doing? Now there's a car that's just drove into the church. Like to the yard of the church. Oh yeah, that person is smoking something. Well, I'm leaving. Guys, do you want Taco Bell? We've been to Burger King, we've been to McDonald's, we've been to Hesburger, but we have not been to Taco Bell. That's for sure. Maybe I'll come back to... Oh no, I broke it. I broke it finally and completely as I was trying to give you guys the views of me driving. Okay, Taco Bell, here we come. Or Dad, if you could choose, would you rather go to a store or would you go to Taco Bell? Would you have a preference? Store. You would choose for them to deliver it to your house, the Taco Bell. You can actually get Taco Bell delivered to your house if you live close to one. show me the fancy shops. What did you write? I can't see the whole message. Finnish fancy shops. So let me try to think. Oh my god, there's a humongous spider on my window. Do you see it? Do you see the spider? Oh no, it went away. Anyways, it was, I think because of the angle you couldn't see it, but it was like right on top of this black thing right here. It's actually pretty massive. Hopefully it falls off the car while I drive. God, you didn't panic though. Well, the spider was outside, so I would have absolutely panicked if it was inside. But luckily it was actually outside. No pedestrians hurt. Everyone is alive, me included. We made it. We have made it, chat. Now let's look for the same piece that I... Okay, this time I didn't lose it. Okay, chat, so now, oops. You stay there for a second. I'm gonna put the mic on and we're gonna go inside. We're gonna be there probably... I have to pee a little bit, so I might pee before I leave. I think it closes at 11, but it could also close at 10. In any case, I think we'll be good. Why is this not... Why is it not interesting? I'll put it this side since you guys want it closer to my face. There we go. I used to like this song, don't judge me. No judging, please. Hat in the dark. I always wear a hat. I always wear a hat. It is my signature. My signature look. Ow. I hit the hat on my thingy. Where's this peeping coming from? It's not from my car, right? It's not from my car, right? No? Do you hear that peeping too? It was like a constant peeping sound. You heard it back at the car. Yeah, but at the car. Oh no, it's... Oh. You wouldn't know what it was. you wanna know what the peeping was wobbly? It was not the scooters, it was the pedestrian crossing. It was the pedestrian crossings. And they peep when the light is red. And then they super beep when it's green. Okay, first things first. First things first, let me fix my jacket. This place is called K-City Market. Hi Prof, how you doing? Oh, my hair is such a mess too. No wonder people stare. This is K-City Market, and it's not our first time in a K-City Market, but it's our first time in this K-City Market. So let's see if they have Pokemon cards. Hi doing, Prof. Wait, I forgot to attach the microphone. Thank you, Ecroft. Are you trying to make me? Are you trying to embarrass me? I don't think it stands for anything. Wait, I'm super loud right now, I know. There we go, now I should be quieter. Thanks for the gifted subbies, Ecroft. Thanks for the gifted subbies. Pika. The K doesn't stand for anything. There's two big chains of grocery stores in Finland. One is the S market and one is the K market. So it's the S and the K. But I prefer the K market, so these ones that I came to. And K market is usually a little more expensive, and S market is usually cheaper. But they don't have Pokemon cards. Where did they hide their cards? I don't know. I'm gonna search for them. I'm going to search for them. Ecroft, you didn't tell me how you are. You just gifted a bunch of subbies. Thank you! Wow. I see how it is. I see how it is. The only reason you want me to come to a store is just so you can embarrass me. Is that it? Is that what you want? What the fuck are these? Oh, they're for dogs. Never mind. I don't want dog toys. I'm also doing good. Wait, I want to look at the hair stuff. I went to a forest today, and then it got dark, and then I left the forest. We saw beautiful lakeside views. Some beautiful lakeside views. 35 euros ponytail. And yeah, it was great. Fantastic. Ooh, how did it go, Ecroft? How was the English exam? Do you think you passed it? So you can skip taking English lessons? Perfect. Okay, nice. Nice. hopefully you'll hear back soon. See, there's something useful. I have to close my jacket, it keeps opening. There's something useful about spending time on English speaking streams. You know too much English. Okay, now my jacket won't get in the way. Kello 21 mennessä. If you want to buy alcoholic beverages, chat, you have 5 minutes. Wait, these are cute. Look, it's donut socks. Adorbs. We have to watch TV shows to learn English. Back in my days. Back in the ancient times. Did K Supermarket stop selling Pokemon cards like completely? Because I haven't seen them in a while. I have not seen them in a long while. Oh wait, Halloween stuff. Any decors that we could get for Halloween? What about a spider? Spooky. Wait, these are kind of cute. The little pumpkins. Little eyeballs. Cat ears. Oh my god, I need these for my window. Do you think you could see these? They're €4. Do you think you could see these in my window if I put them there? Wait, they have contact lenses? Huh. They only have white, red, and black. Hide it in Pinel's Pilates gear. What the fuck? Okay, Luna, let's not waste money. Put it down. No matter how cute it is, put it down. You don't need it. But I do think I need a skeleton. They have wigs too. The little stone things. Not quite Shrek. Squishmallows. Which that outfit is so cute. I only wear contact lenses for cosplays. Look how cute this pumpkin is. Little pumpkin. Oh my god. So cute. I don't think any kid would want to be a pumpkin though. I wouldn't want to be a pumpkin for a thingy. And they have mucho squishmallows. Look at the Eevee. They have an even bigger Eevee than this. But I have this one. I have the smaller Eevee. But where are the Pokemon cards? They're usually where the like the books and magazines are. Oh my god, Chad, there's a Kuromi I don't have. It's a Kuromi Squishmallow that I don't have. That's a rare sight. I think it costs €20. It doesn't say. It's a Kuromi. Adorbs. Wait, what is this? It looks like a monkey. I guess it is a monkey drink. I put it down, don't worry. I have enough Kuromis. No Pokemon cards. I'd assume if they had them, they'd have like a display somewhere. A Pokemon card display. Oh, but we can look at Legos. Let me just have a quick look. No. No. So, Chad, a little lore to this grocery store. This grocery store is actually voted as one of the best in Finland. I don't know what kind of a competition it won. These are all the Legos they have. Lame. It got voted as one of the best by some weird competition out there. So their food section is actually pretty good. So let's go look at it. You didn't vote. Your vote wouldn't count anyways. So let's go look at the goodies. Oh my god, look at the little bear. Look at the little bear outfit. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I mean, I know my brother's baby was just born, but this would be so good, cute for the baby. Ah, you didn't see that? It didn't happen. But the baby is a newborn. That one fitted maybe in like 2 years. In 2 years. Why do they still have strawberries? Strawberries don't taste good anymore. What is that? Is that that's a red pear? Luna's eyes? Probably not. Chad, have you ever seen a red pear? What does it taste like? Paraguayo. Genetic engineering. With so many grapes. Mini watermelons. All kinds of melons. Mangoes. They have a juice place, but it's closed. More pears, bananas, apples. Ooh. Chili. Chili habanero. Habanero. Chad, maybe for our anniversary stream, I will bring back the wheel for that one stream. And one of the redeems will be a spicy chili. Spicy chili with so many different kinds of mushrooms. Cool. So I do still have the beans. The beans are still there. So many different yrtti. So expensive, is it? $1.99? It is kind of expensive in Finland, that is true. Okay, let's look at the food. Sorry, dude. Pizza. Yrtti is a spice. It's a spice. Is it? I don't actually know. The food goes on sale after a certain time period. They have a lot of Japanese stuff. This buffet is really good. I think now that it's so late, it's like empty because you know they turned it off, but they have like really nice chicken and stuff here, so they still have some stuff left over there, but I don't think I will get it because I don't think it will taste good because it's been there all day. These are handmade potato chips. The pepper is mainly spicy. Oh, it's expensive, I mean. These are Swedish. Would you pay €5? Would you pay €5 for a bag of 100 grams of potato chips? I don't know, man. That's a lot of money. A live chicken. You would eat craft. Wait, they have tortilla cans? Wait, China, when I eat tacos. Wait, this is kind of cool. It's expensive, but you get everything you need for tacos. Summer iced tea? Isn't this milk tea? No, way too much. I'm not hungry enough for tacos, but honestly, if I lived close by, I'd probably buy this like once or twice if I feel lazy. Here you have like pancakes that are filled, but I think they're filled. They're kind of like the ones we ate at the market, so they're like salty pancakes. If you buy the ingredients for it, for sure you can. For sure you can get anything cheaper if you buy the ingredients for it. That's life. They have meatballs and mashed potatoes. Cool. What is this? Soy sauce? I've never seen this soy sauce before. It's Japanese. More Japanese umami sauce. There's a thing called umami sauce. They have some Japanese style ramen cups. Japanese candy, Hello Kitty. Mochi. Pokemon candy. Cookies and cream Kit Kat. It's $7.50. Oh, they're all $7.50. Cool. They have a lot of options here. And here you have the baked goods. Oh. Oven apple toffee bun. Oven apple with toffee bun. Almond croissant. Cake. Okay, it's only 9 p.m. We're good. I waited for my turn, Chad. Look at these.
Icrof_28 tipped €14. Taco on.
You want me to get the tacos, Ecroft? I don't want me to get the tacos. Yeah, geisha. We've never seen it. We've never seen it. Thank you, Ecroft. Thanks for the gifted subbies. Not subbies, the donation. My brain is fried. My brain is absolutely fried. Whoa. Stay, phone, stay. Why would it stay suddenly? It stayed before. I put it on the other way around for you, Sharp. For you. I guess... Oh no, I guess I'll have to get the tacos because Ecroft made me do it. Dad lost in cart. It's true. I haven't bought anything, I just got here and we saw these tacos. Which one looks the best, Chad? I think this one has the... This one has nice big pieces of meat. So I'm gonna get this one. Wowee! Ecroft got his taco Sharp. And it has guacamole, it has salsa, it has like, I don't know if it's like cheese or mayo. Poggies! That isn't old, is the best. I put it in the cart. Ta-da! It's $12.90. $12.90 for taco. Taco box. Still cheaper than in a restaurant. I don't understand why the gimbal doesn't want to stay on anymore all of a sudden. There we go. Want me to be big. You're here too? What? What a coincidence. How you doing, Chad? Fancy to see you here. What the heck? How did you end up coming to the K-City Market in Järvenpää? Wow! Fancy seeing you here. Shoplifter. Soon the guards are gonna be trailing me. I still have to before, well, I can't eat the tacos here. I have to go home to eat the tacos because I want to heat them. I don't want to eat them cold. But I'll send you pictures in Discord of the tacos being eaten. But they have a huge bakery here. A bakery from the weird lady. They have a huge cheese section. Look at all those cheese. All the different kinds of cheese. So much cheese. Good pictures of tacos. I'll surely send you. Thank you again, Nika. Thank you for the donation for the tacos. I shall feast tonight. And prosciutto. 3 for 10 euros. Expensive. These look good. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Then you have bread, and then you have a whole bunch of shit, and then you have more shit. Add cheese. Cheese over there, cheese over here. There's cheese just about everywhere. I assume this is fish. Here you would get fresh fish, but it's closed because it's late. Yeah, it's pretty late. Sharp, I don't think they restock until tomorrow. We have some bulldog. We have some bulldog spicy ramen. Bulldog. Oh, this is, wait, they have wagyu meat here. Wagyu? Is that how you say it? Wagyu. Entrecote. ask for them to get them. Only 99 euros per kilogram. Wagyu. Oh yeah, that sounds right. Wagyu. They have a tiny one. If A5, does that mean that like it's not as good? They have a tiny piece for the cheap people like me. It's interesting that they have it though. Kobe for 50 euros. Yeah, no, this is too expensive. 125 euros per kilo. Maybe I shouldn't even touch them. I'm gonna break something and then I have to pay for it. Oh, let's leave, chat. We ain't got money for that. But it's second best rating. That's nice. I wonder how they get it. Okay, enough meat. Maybe we have some vegetarians in chat and you don't like meat. Or vegans. Whichever. Then you have your milk products. This is just yogurt, and a little more yogurt. Yeah, you won't buy this. I have had Wagyu meat one time. I didn't pay for it though, but it was an experience. I feel like it's an experience you should have once and then never again. Look at our beautiful spice section. So many spices in Finland. I love it. Spicy. It's so spicy in Finland. It's so spicy. And then Asian place during university trips. Yeah, I had it. I mean, I didn't have it in Japan. I think that's where you should have it. But I had it in Düsseldorf. I think it was maybe a Korean barbecue place. Oh, boy, peanut butter jelly time. Or even better, Bischoff. Yum yum. And ask if everything is okay. Heinz ketchup and mayo, buy fast. What? Cold and leg it. Bischoff is very, very good. If you haven't had Bischoff before, you should try the cookies at least. At least the cookies. Then over here we have butter. Butter, and a little more butter. And then we get to my favorite part, chat. There's too many. Everyone else is here too. I can't do my trick. Time to get cola. Not Pepsi, Coca-Cola. Ooh, Schweppes is on sale. Well, I'm gonna get two. 2 for 3. Deal. Do they have it in the cold? Because I'm kind of thirsty. See if they have it in the cold. No, it's 3 euros for two pieces. What juices do you want to see? Do you want to see like lemonade or juices? Moomin. Oh wait, wrong camera. What the fuck? Moomin, Fanta, Guarana, Pomac, Jaffa. Jaffa. This one's good. Ananas flavor. Very good. Instead of small. But there's just something about the small bottles, you know? And there's something about it. And that I always prefer. Wait, what is this? Sugar-free black orange. Sugar-free black orange Jaffa. Should I buy this just to try it? I feel like, why do I feel like it's gonna taste like those orange colas? That's what I feel like. Store brand energy drink cost. I don't think we have store brand energy drinks. Wait, I could just get the small one. This is the like the cheapest energy drink you can get. I don't know if it's still the cheapest. This is healthy energy drink. Healthy. Oh, the energy drinks are over there. I really want to try this one. There we go. Here's a bunch of Nocco. Finns also love their Noccos. They are on sale. Maybe I'll get 2. Then you got Monsters. Well, these carts have soda holders. They don't usually have them. Then you have Red Bull. Then you have some Finnish brands. And last but not least, my baby. Gosh, energy drink, never mind. Battery Pink Pine. Oh, it's the huge one. This is my baby. Blue Red Bull. Nah, my favorite Red Bull and the only one I really drink is this one. But it has sugar in it and I'm fat enough already. So, we'll go for a Nocco instead. I'll get 2 but if we talk about the prices, chat, energy drink, don't get an addiction for energy drinks in Finland because you are gonna be a broke ass bitch. My favorite Nocco is the rhubarb strawberry one, but they don't have it here. Well, I'll get this one. And I'll get probably another lemon lime one. 2 times of alcohol. 2 energy drinks. The deal. Did you want to see more drinks, Sharp? This is like alcohol free. Work out cheaper. This is like alcohol free stuff. And then you have your like 24 packs. 24 packs of different kinds of soda. Swedish brand. I don't know. Swedish brands are just as expensive here. To be honest, not really a difference. They don't have the 2-pack of cola. Those are usually the cheapest. I'm gonna turn around and oh no, there, I missed it. Lapin Kulda, why? Hi Mercy, how you doing? I'm also gonna get this. I hate these things, they never stay. They never stay. Max 6-pack of 0.5s. I'm buying groceries. Well, I came to the store and I mean I might as well while I'm here, right? Well, I'm just buying drinks. I have food at home pretty much. Actually, I'm gonna go out to eat tomorrow, so I don't even need food. Wait, who followed? I missed it. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? So this is the alcohol chat. This is, you're not allowed to buy it anymore because it's past 9. I can still show you. I can still show you even though it's past 9 p.m. Thanks again for the follow. I missed your name, I'm sorry. Lapinkolta is good beer. I don't like beer. Hi Vansh, welcome back. Hi Interium, how you doing? What in the reindeer piss? What? I like beers like this, which are like sour, and they don't taste like beer. Oh yeah, there's a lot to choose from here. I think these are like Finnish small breweries. This is more like abroad imported beer. The sour beers are great. Then you have some wine. Then you have like the more typical Finnish beers that you buy in bulk. This is this is still beer, but there's also cider. Then you get into like the ciders, the breezers, the long drinks. And apparently they continue on this side. You have seltzers. And more beer. More cider. Beer. There's your Lapinkulta. Heck yeah! 5.0 original craft beer. Fuck yeah! Oh, and more beer. So you'll definitely probably find something to drink, to be honest. To be honest. Do they have the one that I like? I'll give you a recommendation, chat. If you're not much of a beer drinker, then I think you should get Tuplapukki. Karo is also good. Cough. I don't know if they have the one that I like. Got to pump it up. Thank you, Disgrace. Thank you, Disgrace. Thanks for the Zodo biddies. I appreciate it. It is only Thursday and you're actually not allowed to buy alcohol in Finland anymore, so no worries. Nothing is being bought. You're only allowed to buy alcohol until 9 p.m. And then it's GG's. No more beer. So much beer. They don't have the one I have. Well, I like the sour ones, but there's a specific one I like, but they don't have it, and they don't actually have anything I like. Cool, let's leave. Ginger Joe. I don't know if I've ever tried Ginger Joe. Probably not. 3 on Sundays? Really? It's actually insane. That is kind of crazy. I'm surprised there's a country stricter than Finland when it comes to alcohol laws. A Thirsty Thursday. Bailey's creams, salted caramel, milk chocolate. Excuse me? It's looking me in the eyeballs. Sweet. I found what I'll buy for chat. You're welcome. it low-key kind of looks like it's moldy inside. No? That looks like straight up mold. Oh, this is a pickle. It's a pickle in a pouch. Don't ask. Don't ask. My lips are super dry. Do I have my chapstick? I can't find my chapstick. Oh, they have a crazy candy aisle. Wait a second, this is new. I have not been here since this was finished. What the fuck? Chat, all that candy? Kind of famous? Well, I did not know that, dude. Look at all the candy. And this side too. This is the candy buffet one. Cray cray. We ain't buying candy today. And then there you have chips over there. And you have chippies over there. Okay, I found my chapstick. Perfect. Nice. Is there still something you want to see, chat? Anything you want to see? I do have my tortillas in my bag. I think they have like an Asian section here somewhere, or like an American section. Let me find those. Wait, these look really nice. I haven't been here since they finished this. Like, look at the wood. Oh, that's very stylish. Veggie, I did. And they have crazy stuff. You know what they had here? You want to know what they had here? They had red pears. Pears that are actually red. I've never seen those before in my life in Finland. Finnish rye bread. You want to see the Finnish rye bread? I can show it to you. Hi, Feral Kitten. Hello, welcome in. Is it already cold there? Yeah, it's kind of cold. Well, it's not too cold, but it's getting there. It's like 12 degrees outside. Now it's maybe like 10. This store is huge. I've always wanted to go to Finland, so I'm glad I found your stream. I'm happy to hear that, kitten. Reikaleipä. Hopefully you'll get a lot of fun out of the grocery store. And all the stuff we have here, like... This is just all the cookies. A lot of like stuff you'd get elsewhere too, you know. You know. Here. This is like flavors from the world. Mac and cheese. €5 for mac and cheese. No, thank you. I'm paying €5 for Kraft mac and cheese, mate. Fuck that. I'd rather buy my tacos 2 times. Okay, this is kind of ass. I feel like this used to be better. No, it's just kind of lame. Okay, you wanted to see the rye bread? What, we have noodles here. The nudes. So many different kind of noodles. Okay, I'm really thirsty. I want to buy a cold drink too. Yeah, it used to be better. Like, I used to want to come here just to like explore what they have here, because they used to have a lot of stuff. But now it's just like normal spices and stuff. Taco stuff, Tex-Mex. Rye bread, I think I went past it, it was that way. Like one of these? No, maybe the next one. To buy those Mako ja Maailmalta stuff anymore now that we have Asian stores. That is true. I would pretty much always go to an Asian store instead of buying them here. Oh, they're kind of empty because it's a late night. Do they have Suna's favorite one? I don't exactly remember what she liked, but I think it was maybe this brand, but darker bread. Thank you, Scar. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? My favorite is kind of like this jälkiuuni style of rye bread. But I buy this one currently, but like the thin version. They're out of most of it, unfortunately. Ah, here. I think this is currently... Suna's favorite. It's very different, yeah. So we have so many different kinds of rye bread. Reissumies. But we do also, or you can get it in this style. But we do, I feel like the one you'd get like around the world would be more like this style, you know? You'd get like this style of rye bread. Or this style. It's very, we have many different kinds. More whole grainy. Like this would be more. That's why I also, when I lived in Germany, I would bring jälkiuuniruisleipä. I would put it in my freezer, and then I would, you know, freeze it, and then I would always like melt it to have it for like months. You like the flat round one with a hole? I think this is the only one they have currently. This one has a hole, but you can't see it. But yeah, they're out of a lot of the stuff because it's pretty late. Authentic stuff, you know, air dried instead of factory machines drying it. Poggies. We do also have white bread. Not everyone likes rye bread, although I don't think I've ever met a Finn that doesn't like rye bread. But you also have like your typical toast. These are actually like, they look interesting, but they're really good. But then you have like your soft bun style bread and rieska. That one is interesting. And then this type of bread. And just typical toast. Toasties. A gift at home. Oh, the ones here. Okay, Pedro. You can definitely do that. So chat, anything else? What do you guys wanna see? I'm willing to show you anything. We have time. The store doesn't close yet. Do you want to see how much ice cream we have? Because that's crazy. The amount of ice cream we have in stores is cray-cray. It's a little too cold for ice cream though. dairy products. I did walk through them, but I think dairy products are just a little boring. But we do consume a lot of dairy, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm hiking in the supermarket, Swedish. Oh, I forgot to change the title. The hiking part is done. We did go to the forest. I'm also dressed accordingly. And all the coffee. Different types of milk. Yeah, there are. We overconsume. These are all beans. Then you have your hello Swedish, your like Insta coffee, and then this is like already done coffee. I have an espresso machine, so I buy. You wanna know? I buy currently. I think I have the Singapore coffee. Thank you. The hike is already over. We did it in the beginning of the stream. Coffee stuff is actually great, better than most, but sadly it's expensive too. Coffee got really expensive. I was like, how do you afford it anymore? So we have our first ice creams, Ben & Jerry's and Aino. Oh, dates. These are like candied dates. And the ice cream shall start. Häagen-Dazs, Finnish brands, more Finnish brands, more Finnish brands, Swedish too, more Finnish, little magnums. I haven't seen this one before. Groovy. Then you have some mochis. Then I'll turn around. From Sia, yeah. They're so expensive here though. I heard they're really cheap in... Wait, I love these ones. The ice sorbet ones. And I love that one too. As a mix. And it continues, and it continues. I'm gonna leave the cart here as I walk around. Oh, there's ice cream also here. More Aino ice cream. All the possible... Ooh, croissants. All the possible ice creams, and then you have more ice creams over here. Ice cream, ice cream, and ice cream. Oh, and here too. Twix ice cream. So that's all the ice cream, Chad. A lot of ice cream. Wait, I want to see what's over there. Maybe there's something to grab to eat. Some interesting stuff. Let me push my cart. You have sandwiches. I think they're like Liekki kitchen. Maybe they're like made here. No one saw that. It didn't happen. It was there all along and I never took it out. Perfect. There's also wraps. Wraps are pretty good. Mini salads. People. What is this? Gyoza and a Japanese dip. Not too bad, $6.90. I'd try it. I'd try it, to be honest. Then you have like quark. Wait, these salads kind of look good. Oh, for $7.50 though? Maybe not. What other people dropped on? Exactly. Someone just dropped it there and I was nice and I picked it up. A caramel cheesecake? Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Tiramisu? Pistachio. I can't say it. Pistachio chocolate. If I would have to pick one, I'd probably pick the caramel cheesecake. That one sounds the best. But you get it in a... This is a glass. No, it's not a glass. It's just a very thick plastic. $2.99. Wait, this looks good too. What the heck? It all looks so good. Well, Chad, I think we have everything I need. But I will get a drink that I can drink in the car. Do you guys still want to see something? I didn't show you the chips. I can show you the chips. Sprite tea? What is a Sprite tea? I think I'm gonna get a Jaffa for the car ride back home. Because I'm actually quite far away from my home. Like, I have to drive a long time to get back. A long ass time to get back home. The chippies. Let me push the cart away so I can show you the chippies. These are really good. This is mushroom chips. It's this type of mushroom. They're very tasty. I recommend. This is red onion. Also good. Delicious cream cheese and onion. Oh boy. I don't think I've tried these. Cream cheese and onion. Wait, that kind of sounds good. Sriracha mayo. This one is a legend. It's like Parmesan cheese. Chili and butter, also good. Honestly, what chips aren't good? They're all good. If we're being all honest, they're all good. Do they have anything in a small bag? Chad, did you ever try Takis? Did you ever try these? Isosipsi cheese and onion. They used to have like normal regular Cheetos here, and I would use to, but they were like for one bag this size was like €5 for a bag of Cheetos. But anytime I came here, I came with my mom, so I always got myself a bag of Cheetos for €5 because my mom was paying. I'm in a K-City market in Järvenpää actually. Duffel Bravo sweet chili sour cream is more bigger than rest. I'm kind of bored of sour cream, to be honest. In Finland you have so much sour cream. These are also really good. Parmesan. Parmesan. Oh yes. Well, chat. Anything else? Smallest bag I've ever chosen. Maybe the thing was like that the chip inside. That the chip inside is supposed to be really big, not the bag itself. But it was pretty expensive just for a little bit of chips. Like you'll always. The problem in Finland is the bigger bags are always cheaper, right? So you'll always buy a bigger chip bag, but then you end up eating it all. So you ate the whole bag of chips. That's why sometimes, even though the smaller ones are more expensive, I'll still buy them. I'll still buy them because poppamies chips. Because otherwise I'll eat it all. On a random something interesting there to discover. We were just close by, and I was wondering where do they have a big grocery store that is still open. and this is the one I thought of, and yeah, I just came here. I think I'll take a while to get home from here though. It'll take a while to get home. Hi Caesar, how you doing? Okay. Back to my cart. Just had ads, yeah, sorry. I don't know what to do about the ads when I'm IRL streaming. Can any mod start ads? Do you have the ability to do that? There we go. There we go. No more ads for Caesar. No more ads for Caesar Pie. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. That's how you know it's time to renew. You get an ad. Wait, these are like gyoza. Cool. Yo. The ad reminded me that my sub ran out. No one else would remind you. Nah, this is not a 24/7. This store closes at 11 p.m. It closes at 11 p.m. But I'm kind of done here. I mean, I showed most of the stuff, and chat isn't demanding anymore. So, what is this? Frosty Pocket? It's... Oh, sorry, my camera was somewhere completely different. I think this is a slushie. Wait, but I love slushies. Can I get one, chat? Can I get one? What are the instructions? Pakasta pystyasennossa parhaan tuloksen saamiseksi ennen käyttöä hiero käsissä 30 sekuntia, jolloin jää muuttuu hileeksi. I search you. Who this? New phone. Hello. Oh my god, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? Wait, let me just set you guys up so I can talk to you guys. Oh my god. Such a W raid. That's a great final comment. No one noticed that I put the thing in my basket, right? Hello, how's the stream? What were you guys playing? How did you find us? That's my biggest... It is a nice grocery store for sure. For sure. Hello. Hi Big Dog. Hi Bootsy. Hi Big Digits. We talk about recent news. Gyoza is like a birochi. I don't like the Järvenpää. The Järvenpää Prisma is also pretty nice. I think was it renewed recently? Yes, I am in public. I am IRL streaming currently. We went out to hike in the Finnish nature, and then it got dark, and I was like, what do I do now? And we came to the store. You found the stream because you love Finland. That is lovely. Grrr. Hello raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I am definitely going to give a follow back. Can I do it on my phone already, or do I have to get home first? The problem excuse me. Give me my stream manager. Monkos. Thank you, Junkie. Thank you for the raid again. So if you let me try to click on your name, Junkie, if I can give you a follow. So I can definitely come in sometime and raid back. There we go. Done. So welcome in if you did come here from the raid. My name is Luna. I am from Finland and I do play video games on stream too. I usually do 2 desktop streams and 1 IRL stream a weekend. Usually our IRLs are during the weekend, like I said before. But this week we're doing 2 because I missed last weekend. But yes, we do desktop and IRL streaming. Peace. And nothing else to say. And your cap still has the curry protection thing. You think this one? I'm being tracked. I'm being tracked, chat. Is it cold? It's not too cold, but it's kind of decent weather outside. It's maybe like 10 degrees. But this is hiking here because I went to the forest, and the forest is always a little chilly. It's always a little chilly, but thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Well, let me do my skit. I have to make sure that no people are around. And not everyone saw my skit, so I'm gonna do it again. Chat, is that you? Is that you, chat? Do I recognize you? Wait, are you sure? Oh my god, fancy seeing you here. Long time no see. I was wondering which corny I'm gonna take, but I think at the end of the day I'm gonna take none, so I'm gonna put it back. So how are you? Oh my god, how's your kid doing? I heard you had a baby. Fantastic timing. My brother also just had a baby. So thank you for the follow. Stole us in the meantime. Never. Hi Fanchom, how are you doing? What is a Finnish snack? We like licorice. We really like licorice over here. Thank you. Wait, a cute bunny or banana? I missed it. Hi for the follow, I appreciate it. And take both. True. Grown-up privileges. Yeah, Fancham Me was here in the last stream, in the previous stream, but I think her internet is kind of popo. Her internet is a little popo. Bombastic side eyes. Criminal offensive side eyes from that girl. On our Monday stream, she was here for a little bit, which was lovely to see her. She was doing fantastic. You finished your stream. Hopefully it went really well, Fanchom. I do hope so. How is Swedish internet be worse than German internet? I think it's just the fact that she lives in the forest, you know. The internet is never too good in the forest. So Swedish said he wanted to see the cat food, which I don't think he actually does, but I'm gonna show you anyways. But I think after that I'm gonna start leaving. Thanks again for the raid earlier. But yeah, my internet actually worked pretty well in the forest. I was surprised. It was a good forest to go. It could definitely be something that me and Pina go to and roast our sows, I guess. Sausages. Banana or bunny? Do you see? How cute. In my defense, you missed it, Nero. Oh no, in my defense, I only saw a cute and then I saw a big bee. And I was like, was that banana or bunny? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in, bunny. Me and Pina will have sausages together. Maybe someday. It's full of grocery items. Yeah. We left the forest already a long time ago, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the cat food is here. I didn't remember wrong. Wow. Fancy cat food. So much cat food. Wow. I don't actually buy cat food from here. I think they're all ass. So I don't buy it. I did not meet Bigfoot. Wish I did, but I didn't. But it got very dark and scary, so I didn't want to continue and I went back to the car. That's what happened. That's what happened in our IRL streams. Hey. Thank you, Big Digits. Thanks for the follow. Let me go and hide. Let me go and hide from people. Thank you, Big Digits. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. But they don't have Pokemon cards here, chat. I think they stopped selling Pokemon cards, probably because people keep stealing them. I want my Pokemon cards. About damn time I get my Pokemon. Oh, and then we went to like a very shady park where people were like parked on the parking lot, but everybody was inside their car. So I think they were all drug dealers. I think the parking lot just was full of drug dealers. Wait, Chad, these are really good. These are like, are they garlic bread? Garlic breadsticks. Very good, very tasty, very demure. And this is to put on your, this is seasoning to put on your popcorn. So you can put butter flavoring on your popcorn, or salty caramel, or cheese, or ranch, or just salt. My favorite was, of course, the butter. The butter seasoning. Nice. So if you didn't know that was a thing, it was this. You had some cat cuddling yesterday. The neighbors are on holidays. The cats are very needy for some petting. Oh, so cute. How dare they? The talking bark, yep, I did. And people were watching me. They're like, why is she here? And I was like, well, I'm leaving. And then I came to the store. That's how it went. $5.79. Well, it is a spice. And it lasts for... I think I bought one of those for Germany when I was there. And it lasted for probably like 2 years. I don't eat popcorn that often, to be honest. Not a huge popcorn eater. Okay, chat, let's go. I'm gonna go pay for my groceries and I'm gonna get back to the car. Actually, I'm gonna get my drink first. Wait, no, I got it already. And then let's just leave. I didn't show you guys these areas. Maybe I'll show you real quick. But you can also buy like everything you need from here, like pans, knives, scissors, all kitchen equipment, literally anything you need for a house. And this is literally a Walmart. This is literally a Walmart. Sweet and salty popcorn. Sweet and salty popcorn. Interesting. I've had salty and I've had sweet, but I don't think I've had a combination of those both. No, they don't have Pokemon card displays either. Sad. And then you have like the home textiles and stuff. So much stuff. Oh, and sauna stuff, chat. Of course. Wait, what are these Moomin lights? Cute. Of course, they have sauna stuff. Sauna smells. Sauna scrubs. Well, these are probably for like bathing. I think you put this on the sauna stove and then you put this in here and then it's gonna make it smell real good. A sauna hat. Don't let me down, internet, while I'm wearing the sauna hat, please. It's a beautiful sauna hat. Yes, you wear it in the sauna. Very nice. You have pillows for the sauna because you can get nice and comfy in there. Who wouldn't want to get nice and comfy? Then you have a... This is what you sit on top of in a sauna. Of course, you need to scrubby in the sauna. You need to know how hot the sauna is. You need to throw löyly. You put water in the bucket and then you throw the water in. Oh, of course you need a sauna whisk. Of course. To, hit yourself in the sauna, because that's why Finland is the happiest country on earth. We hit ourselves. You heard it here first. I think this is supposed to be a neck pillow. These are like reusable things you sit on top of, and I think this is another hat. Beautiful. No. Mamma mia, mozzarella, such a cutie patootie. I want it. Maybe one day I'll remember you exist. Yeah, I don't know what a sauna hat is for. Cute. I don't know what a sauna hat is for, but it's for something. It's for something, alright. I have to find my cardigan. I left it somewhere. Bibu. Bibuba. Okay, child, let's go pay. I hope my tacos are still good. Looks nice. Let's go. I probably have to get a bag. Do I go to the self-service checkout? I think I'm gonna go to the self-service. Actually, I'm gonna go to the normal cashier. I don't want to go to the self-service with a cart. These people don't have a lot of stuff, so that's fine.
Aika hieno juttu. Nimittäin tätä oli jossain vaiheessa, niin mä itse yritin etsiä matkaa. Aijaa, ei oo enää. Onneksi, koska tää on tosi hyvä.
I think I just bought a whole bunch of drinks and that's it. Nothing else but just drinks.
Ihan varmasti joo. Joo.
I'm going to put the camera on myself.
Tykkäsin tosi paljon. No näin.
My app won't start for my bonus card.
Saksasta, Deutsche. Joo, danke schön.
Oh no, this person talks too much.
Moi.
Hey!
Pitääkö sun ottaa 2 kassia vai?
Mä kyllä uskon, että mä saan ne. Ei siis pitänyt ottaa 2.
Joo.
Kiitos. Joo.
Epäilin, että näin on.
Joo, en usko, että tarviin 2.
Oi, viimeinen tunti on jo alkanut.
Jep, kohta pääsee kotiin.
Ihanaa. Ei sen kotiin pääseminen, mutta se, että saa vaikka silmät kiinni.
Niin. Nukkuminen on parasta.
Pistää jalat oikoseksi.
Se pääsee.
Onko se plussako?
Se ei jostain syystä toimi toi mun nettiyhteys tossa, niin mennään tällä kertaa ilman. Joo. Ei voi mitään, mutta ensi kerralla sitten.
Näinpä.
Kiitos.
Ihanaa iltaa.
Samoin. What? I'll grab my stuff, try it. And it fell. Let's go. It doesn't want tacos? What are you talking about, guys? Alright, are you trying to guess what the person was saying? Can't even get them here anymore. Ah, plastic bags. This person talks too much. She talks a lot for a Finnish person. She was nice though. Should have gotten 2. Nah, I'm fine with 1. I need to take the card to the car though. Bags and such can, yeah. Oops. Chatty cashier. She didn't chat with me as much as the other people though. I'm gonna bring... Oh, I will bring the card back though. I'm not gonna leave it out because I think somebody's gonna have to get it. I parked too far though. Fake Finns, actually. So loud. She would be out of her job. Oh, she would. She was kind of slow too, but like, you know, she was feeling herself for sure. She was feeling herself. Tacos in the car. Oops, I'm throwing my tacos around. Cola. Oh, I fucking hate these things. They never stay. Cola in the car. But I have a lot of like reusable bags in my car. I don't know why I didn't bring one. Maybe because I didn't think I was gonna actually buy so much. Where is my drink that I bought for the car ride home? Oh. There. Nyamajapa. Cola. Coca-Cola. Touching herself? What? You guys. You guys are something. No shopping and win no bag, shopping a lot. Yeah, exactly. Chad, I'm running out of battery. I'm running out of battery. Hopefully the stream won't turn off. Let me bring the card back so an employee doesn't have to do it. I'm a nice person. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to take my microphone off. I'm gonna carry you in my hand. You should be charging. Wait, it's not charging? What the fuck? It can't be empty already. wrong one. Okay, now we'll survive for 5 more minutes. Now we will survive for 5 more minutes. It's dark and spooky now, but we're not in the forest anymore. We came to the shopping place. Stopping people from having a drop by taking the cart back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being so nice. I'll not do it next time. Can bring your cart back. Exactly. It's not that hard. Especially at night when someone has to do it anyways. You know. Wait, I'm getting my seat. One more big bag. Okay. We survived. We survived, guys. Okay, what messages did I miss? Normal humans mean more scary. Have the carts indoors? Yeah, but you have like, well, I'll show you. Some stores have it outside, some have them inside. But you have like these little hubs. There are a couple of carts in there. But you have these little hubs that where you can leave it, and then the people will they will bring it back to the original spot. That's what happens. What time is it? 10:15. Good timing, Jack. Good timing. We're doing fantastic today. We had to chat. The cashier lady was very chatty, but I think she was a little camera shy because she didn't chat with me as much as the people before. But I did change the camera. Like, I think she noticed that she's on camera, so then I pointed it away. But yeah, she was happy. She said, okay, if you don't know Finnish, she said that she's happy that there's 1 hour of work left and then she can go home to sleep. And then I said, yes, sleeping is the best. Bought a battery at the store. How was your night, Funk? Look, 100 people did that. Someone would be unemployed. Oh boy. I look like a tourist. Perfect. This is not where I'm from. I'm like really far away from home. I think I'm gonna drive home at least 40 minutes. 40 plus minutes. You look the fun job away from people that are playing that game of moving the cards around. Surely they do, but you know, not as the last thing in the day. You giggle kind of hard to the Mikkeli incident where someone had rolled 1 car to each parking space during night. Wait, I've never seen that before in Ontario. What happened? What? I've missed this completely. That's kind of epic. You're chilling tonight. I'm happy to hear you're feeling yourself. This store though, it's 40 minutes because we were already like the forest I went to was already like 30 minutes away from where I live. And then we were closer to this than a different place. And we haven't been here before, like we've been many times to the one in Tammisto, and I didn't want to take you guys there again. So then I was like, I can just come here. But I hope my tacos, I think I was in there for at least an hour, maybe even longer. And I think my tacos might be going bad, so I should probably drive home. Is the cola cheaper here? In this store? No. Cola would probably be, I don't even know if it, maybe it would be the cheapest at Lidl. Had a wonderful prank idea. Well, they learned their lesson. Someone had to clean it up. At the L store, sorry guys, I have to burp. I have the burpees. I'm drinking soda. I'm drinking an ananas. And I'm sure everyone in the world knows what ananas means, right? We don't need to say pineapple. We know it's ananas. It was during summer, so it was one of those guess I so I had to run those cards. Oh no. Well, he had a story to tell after. A banana ananas. Okay, Chad, you know what time of the day it is? It's our most favorite time of the day. And the stream. Right? Where's my phone? Is there anyone who we could raid? Are there any peeps online? Gaming, playing. For some reason my internet wasn't working inside and I couldn't use my plus card. You didn't hear that? I'm getting way too comfortable around you guys. I'm getting way too comfortable. We need to stop. We need to get back to the first date mentality. Twitch. Where do I see people that are live? Oh my god, I don't know how to use Twitch. Scroll. Why can't I scroll? Okay. Any recommendations? Worst part of the day? It's the best part of the day. Chat. Shall we raid someone new? I believe this was Miria. I believe she was a friend. She has quite a lot of viewers, but I believe she's a friend of Lispa. So we could definitely get to know her too. And if you didn't know, Chad, the next stream that I'm going to be having is on Saturday. It's going to be an IRL stream, a little earlier of an IRL stream. We'll probably start around 3 p.m. because we'll go to the world market. We'll go to the world market over at Helsinki. And it's gonna be my first ever IRL collab stream. Lispa seems awesome, so I asked her if she wanted to come along and game. You clipped it experience. I don't actually see clips on this chat. World market. I don't know how else to say it. Oh no, I do see clips. It just wasn't loading. Slice raid Miria. I think this is how you call it. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. If you would also love to meet Lispa, then definitely come along. It is going to be an earlier stream because the market closes at 6 p.m. so we have to kind of go a little. Did it work? Did the raid start? So we have to kind of go a little bit earlier, unfortunately. Okay, it did start. So chat, if you are new here and you haven't followed yet, you can hit the follow button and you will know when we go live the next time. It is going to be, like I said, on Saturday, no stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be playing Marvel Rivals in Discord. So if you want to play Marvel Rivals with us, then feel free to. I'll be there. Be there or be square. Sometime in the evening. And yeah, Sunday I'm just gonna chill. And then we'll have a stream again on Monday. On Monday, I am planning on finishing Expedition 33, the last act. I believe I only have the final boss left. So that is going to be done on Monday. And then it's Spooktober. Spooktober. Spooktober starts, so maybe we'll play a spooky game. Or maybe we'll do a desktop review stream. We'll see. Or setup review. We'll see what I feel like. Marbles on stream, but off stream, exactly. I will, Monsieur. I will make sure to do that. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for joining today. I had a whole lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I'll I'll see you in the next stream. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the follows, the raid, and all the bits and donos and subbies and stuff. It was very lovely of you all. Hearts. Heart. I'll just stay like this. Okay, I think we're good. I think the raid started. Did the raid start?